All right. Welcome back. Welcome back. It is the DMV Weave Doctor located in Bowie, Maryland. And today we are going to be doing our fabulous trichology and wellness seminar. Okay. We've gotten a lot of people to find us online. We see that a lot of people have a lot of different seminars out there on how to do stuff. And we wanted to help our, different guests and some of those people who've been watching us, some of our fans, learn about how to regrow their hair from home. We have a lot of different options that we offer, being that they're very low commitment, or for those who want to a more extensive program, we have our hair loss and wellness program where we integrate science and also nutrition, which can help further regrow your hair. So today, first off, we're going to be talking about what makes a healthy scalp. And this is probably the $1,000,000 question. They got when you go to the beauty supply store, child, they got so much grease and mess up in the beauty supply store. Child, you go bankrupt trying to figure out yourself all the different products that could work for you. And I said the key word, could, okay? So some of the basic things that we try to educate people is suggest people to use non-sulfate shampoos or shampoos that do not have a heavy amount of chemicals. And generally, you can find out some of these. It's good to, you don't have to pretend like you're a mad scientist, but it's good to, to educate yourself on some of the ingredients that are being used in some of your hair products. That's why I kind of like using, especially for my own personal use outside of the salon, using products that are maybe local or handcrafted, because a lot of them do not have as many chemicals as some of these big mega companies. Another thing that we encourage people another key factor when trying to gain a healthy scalp, we tell people to make sure that they always cleanse their follicles. There are many ways to do this. However, and we also help our clients to do this by sending off virtual trichology packs where we have a complete set of shampoo, follicle cleansing serums, all the things of this nature to help our clients better cleanse their follicles. If you have a blocked follicle, you will not be able to insert empty. I don't care how good the hair oil is. And yes, you will get some results. I've seen some of our clients who do not use the follicle blockers, but those who use the blockers, though, the ones that unclog the follicles, they have, to me, some of the best results. So that is key when you're looking to regrow your hair, to make sure you are cleansing the follicle and not putting excess, like we said earlier, chemicals, or making sure that you shampoo regularly. You cannot have clean follicles if you are acting like one of my friends' grandparents used to say growing up, acting like a grease monkey and slapping all this grease and oil. It's not, you clogging up your hair follicles. It's good so make sure that you're practicing having a clean scalp. And some people used to use sea breeze. I think that is okay, especially if you're going to be wearing weaves and braids and things like that. The next thing on the list is to make sure that you're addressing your scalp problems immediately. A lot of people, they go years. They may have be dealing with psoriasis, seborrheic dermatitis for years and act like it's nothing. Like, girl, that ain't nothing but dandruff. That the lie detector said that was a lie. Okay, if you are detecting these things in your scalp, you need to take advantage of this in the beginning stages, because if left untreated, it can lead to permanent scarring and permanent hair loss. So make sure. That's why it's good to consult with some of the people we're going to be talking about later on down the line, like hairstylists, trichologists, and sometimes even dermatologists, even though they're kind of like our foes, because we are more holistic and they handle things for a more medical route. We use some type of, it's not necessarily medicine, but it's holistic practices, holistic wellness services. Okay, the next thing on the list, what makes a healthy scalp? Making sure to refrain from excess tension. If you pull your hair out and get these Cantu and Pantu knots, and get somebody to put all this hard synthetic plastic wear hair up in your head, and you wonder why your hair is not growing. Okay, it is because you are not following healthy hair care practices. That is another big contributor to those who are dealing with some type of traction. One of the biggest forms, alopecia, traction alopecia, which would come from excess braiding. I know people who've worn micros all their life, and they were so happy. Sometimes when we're getting some of these styles, we are forgetting that, hello, you got to wash your hair. Hello, you need to maintain and take those braids out. They're starting to get hardness around. I know a lot of people see when your hair starts to get those balls, white balls. That's a key indicator that it is it's time, baby. It's time to take it out. Okay, so those are different indicators. Even if you see any type of excess bumping or bleeding from the scalp. I remember one time somebody sewed my hair so tight my scalp ripped. And because I was a young person and I spent my last $300 on that, I did not feel like taking that hairstyle down. But if you see these, and I thank God I was been blessed with a good, healthy head of hair. Even when people braid my hair tight, it will not rip from the root. But a lot of people, they are not given this gift, or I don't know, maybe it's a DNA thing, or they're not blessed to maybe have strong follicles, and their hair just rips right on out. So that's another thing. You have to make sure that you're practicing healthy hair care practices. All right, the next thing that is on the list when you're trying to maintain a healthy scalp and to regrow hair, make sure, we're going to let you know what products you should be avoiding. That's why we have our own hair care line. And we help to promote hair care in a most natural way. Sometimes when you're buying a lot of these products, they have a lot of silicone. So, your hair may feel good, but it may not necessarily be good for your hair or promoting scalp health. So these are some of the main ingredients that you need to avoid. Making sure that you avoid petrolatum or petroleum-based products. Also, products that have, we talked about some of the sulfates and a lot of different other big chemicals named. If you look down that list and you see 30 words that you cannot say, that means that you probably need to be throwing that product away. That is not the product that you're going to be using, especially on a daily basis, to help regrow your hair. All right, that co-washing thing, I know a lot of people like it. Also, that rice water, we are going to be throwing that out, ditching it, and flipping it to the wind. Okay, and I know a lot of people. Some people are saying their hair is growing. However, there is a high, because Weave Doctor studies minerals, and we learned that there's a high arsenic level in the rice. So we do not want to be putting those types of chemicals heavy metals directly into our skin and our pores and our body, which will be throwing off our system. Also, it is good to make sure that you go back to the regular days, back when your grandma was alive. Scratch, shampoo the scalp, not shampooing your scalp and all this mess. We believe cleaning that scalp, girl. Cleanse it, girl. Scrub it, rub a dub in the tub. Okay. So we want to make sure that you are practicing some of these things. Okay, the next topic is going to be how stress can impact your hair growth. This is a biggie. A lot of people don't understand it. And some people just feel like, well, I don't feel stressed. Just because you do not feel stressed does not mean that your body is undergoing some form of stress, whether it be mentally, physically, some type of, chemicals in your environment from your work environment. All of these, like you said, physical stress. Maybe you could be working out 5 hours a day. Okay, that's putting stress on the body as well. All these things play a part in your health, overall health, and with you growing hair. Also, if you're dealing with excessive amounts of stress or stress that is unresolved and never has healed, it can cause inflammation in the body. Also, it can raise some of these sodium levels and cause you to, a lot of people probably have edema, have high blood pressure. They know about this stuff. I mean, you have high blood pressure. That is that means that you're under some form of stress and you need to lower it down, okay? So, so that's one way that stress impacts hair growth. Also, excess cortisol produces stress hormone, DHT. And DHT is one of the most biggest contributors when you're dealing with hair loss. That's one of the androgenetic alopecia. That's one of the large forms of alopecia known to man today. And it's funny that it's, I just realized today it is linked to stress. Okay. All right. The next thing on the list on how stress impacts hair growth. Stress can also produce an autoimmune response in the body, which attacks the hair follicles. That's what a lot of people, they're dealing with alopecia areata. We have different clients who've been dealing with trauma, and they had a traumatic event in their life, and afterwards their hair fell out. So, this thing is real. Stress is real, and so is learning how to manage it. And we have a lot of different people who join our programs. And even if they just purchase some of our products, we have a lot of things on our site that helps to reduce stress. Next, also, the diffusive alopecia and areata alopecia. These are stresses. These are these are forms of alopecia that are caused by stress and autoimmune conditions. So it's just something how much stress plays a factor on our hair growth. All right, the next topic is effects of sleeping habits. If you have poor sleeping habits, I said habits. If you have poor sleeping habits, you are going to run into some problems, especially managing your stress levels and trying to regrow your hair. When you have high cortisol, this can equate to low melatonin. So again, that's why it's all these things. That's why we try to address things on a holistic systems. It's not just one or the other. All these things play a role with each other. So if you're having high cortisol, you're going to have low melatonin. And then when you have the low melatonin, you're not going to be able to get a good amount of sufficient amount of rest or a good deep sleep of rest. We encourage people to sleep 8 to 10 hours a night. Okay, I know some of y'all may feel like that's for a baby, but no. This amount of sleep will help to heal the adrenals and amount of stress that a lot of individuals, especially in America, deal with on a day-to-day basis. And they prescribe melatonin for a lot of people who cannot sleep. And a lot of people say it still does not work. Okay, so there's ways to help with the sleep, to to make sure that you're getting can have a better chance of regrowing your hair. Also, the body cannot heal or prepare properly while in a stress state. So, and this is very critical. Make sure, and we have different measurements for those who want to join our program, especially our boot camp, our wellness and hair loss boot camp. We address all these things in this boot camp. And also, for those who don't want to do the full extensive boot camp, we also sell some of these products on our site. You can schedule a consultation for us if you want to find out more. Okay, next thing, the adrenal, thyroid, and the hypothalamus gland controls the hormones being released in the body. And if these glands are deficient, and if they are not well rested, you can be making your health and hair loss worse. Okay, so that's why, and these glands are healed generally while you're resting and sleeping. If you're not getting adequate amounts of sleep and you're overstressed all the time, you're not going to be able to heal these glands, which help to promote get your hormones regulating properly, and also that's helping to produce the right amount of minerals in your body and not burning out your body. If you're dealing with stress, generally you're using up a lot of your key minerals that are needed to help regrow hair and to produce cell production. Okay, next. We're going to be talking about how poor dieting plays a part in growing hair. Your diet nourishes the glands that we were speaking about earlier in the stress section. Eating a diet high in carbs will completely deplete your body of nutrients, therefore causing more toxic metal accumulation in the body. And this is what we do not want. So no more feeling like this because they said some of these restaurants are healthy. Somebody's calling the weave doctor, but the weave doctor ain't coming. Okay, we're going to answer that later on. So pretty much, we may find a way to turn that off. If you are, so pretty much sorry about the interruption, but if you're eating a diet that's high in carbs, eating a lot of fast food, that is not cool, and it will never be good when you're trying to build proteins, you're trying to build these different things in your body. Your body needs sufficient amounts and the proper amounts of, of food, minerals. A lot of people who join our nutritional program, they will find out about this. And also, if you don't want to join the full out program, you can purchase our ebook. It will be coming out very soon. We're going to be telling you how to eat healthy. And guess what? Be happy. You can't be happy if you're going running to the bathroom every 5 to 10 minutes because you ate something bad that you had no business eating. Okay. Also, another way that poor dieting can affect your hair is that if you have a diet low in zinc or healthy proteins, this can promote excess shedding, anemia, and slow hair and nail reproduction. Okay, so I know that probably was a mouthful. Y'all probably figuring out, dang, I thought I had it all together. All I thought I had to do was go on YouTube University, and I was going to know everything I ever needed to know about growing my hair. The lie detector, weave doctor said that's a lie. Okay, forget the lie detector. So we're going to be telling you, these are some of the products that we sell and some of the product tiers that, that we can help some of our clients. We have our ebooks that focus on the, we are holistic practitioners and trichologists. So we have a double-edged sword when it comes to helping with hair loss. And we also make our own holistic, all-natural products. So we have the ebooks available. Those are $42. Eat Healthy, Be Happy. It's a self-guided program that I'm helping you to attain your own comfort level of health. Sometimes when you're joining these health diets, you feel like you're under pressure, but the practitioner is just too much. And we took that all out the way when we created this ebook. We also sell the Cmos Gel. This is great for the thyroid and the adrenals, and also promotes relaxation and helps to remineralize the body. All of these nutrients are needed. It actually has 90 and sometimes up to 102 or 105 amounts of the daily amount of minerals and vitamins that you need daily just when you take Cmos Gel. All you need generally is two tablespoons worth. That is the daily recommended value amount. Okay, next, we have our Miracle Drops. They're all natural holistic products. This will be used for people if they're dealing with any form of alopecia, thinning, traction alopecia, or those who just want to attain longer lengths. You can purchase our hair growth oils. And we're going to have a link below that's going to send you directly to our site. Also, we have the complete hair loss regrowth system available for those who want to, pump it up a notch. You have the shampoo, our sprays, and fungal treatments. All of these things are 100% natural, and they can be done from your home. And we give our clients additional information on how to, use these products. Okay, now this is for tier number 2. These are for the divas who are ready to take it up another notch. Yes, you can use the products from home, but also you can perform, because we are trichologists. Instead of you coming to the clinic in DC metro area, you're not able to come out here. You can get some of the similar services that we offer right from the comfort of your home for just $75. And we will be able, we also instruct you on how to use these things. They're very simple. There's not a lot of things to do, just applying it generally with a swab, a cotton swab, some type of, cotton material or a rag, and just gently letting those products sit and rest on the scalp, massaging them gently. Okay, and this can be purchased monthly. Next, we have the extensive hair scalp analysis. So this is for people who want to take things to another level. Even though want to get scientific about it, they might want to find out why their body is dealing with a lot of different of these problems that are not unable for you to solve, and also just find out if you're dealing with any heavy metal toxicity. And if you're, if you are in a form of stress, but a lot of people are, this program also helps to combat stress and helps to build buffers against the body, so the body will be able to deal and manage stress better. All right, and so that program starts off at $195. And lastly, this is for our true, strong, powerful, this is for the ultimate hair loss warrior. This is for people who really want to change, who really are tired or just dealing with hair loss and they want a full, complete transformation from the inside all the way, and and make it come to the outside. Okay. And just from this discussion, you have seen how important diet plays a role, relaxation, sleep. And we, with our wellness package, girl, we give you the works, okay? We, we check in with our clients twice a month and give them 45-minute long sessions. And during those sessions, we try to do them every 2 weeks. We talk about your diet. We do an audit on your diet, especially what you have in your cabinet. We help you to go grocery shopping, or at least virtually, we do anyway, and help you to find out what needs to go in that grocery shopping bag or cart and what needs to get thrown out, okay? And we help to just, really walk you through with that. Also, we do the diaries and the meal planning, and that pretty much you submit pictures of your food. Yes, we will be all up in your business, but we are here to encourage you and, to be your mentors during your hair loss and wellness journey. Also, we help with stress management. We tell people about sauna therapy, and all these things are included. We're going to be including the lamps now for a limited time only. So pretty much you will be able to do a lot of these different modalities from the comfort of your own home. Baby, you're going to be sleeping like a newborn baby, okay? We're trying to reduce stress and be blessed in 2021. Okay. The next thing we're going to be doing with relaxation management. So pretty much turning off the TVs, becoming more grounded, doing more grounded exercises, practicing or promoting those to do more self-positive self-talk and meditation. All of these things help with your autonomic response system. Also, we sell CBD, and our clients are going to be getting all of this in this package. And it is, we're almost finished telling you all the great things that comes with this package. Also, you will be included with this package as our ebook. You're going to receive your 2 hair mineral analysis assessments. We're going to be, you can send us your photos. We're going to be looking at your scalp. You can also send in your actual hair strands. If you really want to get deep, we're going to be giving you a full out transformation, okay? And also, in conjunction with this, you'll be getting a 4-month supply of all on our hair oil and products. All right, and this is for our hair loss, $175, and it's going to be for 4 complete months. We cannot wait to service you. We can't wait to help those who are looking to transform themselves. And even if you're not a full-out transformation warrior yet, you can still purchase some of our hair growth oils. They're highly effective. We have plenty of videos out on YouTube and on Pure Virgin Maine, Pure Virgin, VIRGIN Maine, MANE.com, where we show you before and afters. We have pictures and pictures and more pictures showing this product is working. It's all natural. It's non-chemical. A lot of people come from us from other dermatologists, and they cannot believe that they are getting the type of results that they are getting. So, and this because it is nothing but the grace of God. So we have a lot of good knowledge that out there, and we just try to educate everyone on being healthy and living happily. All right. Thank you so much for your time. Please feel free to look in the link if you're interested in ordering products. And also, if you want to subscribe on our YouTube channel or Instagram or Facebook, please feel free to follow us there so you can get more information, or subscribe to our mailing list where you will know about all of our discounts that we'll be offering in the near future. We thank you so much for your time, and we hope that you have a fabulous afternoon or morning or night. Thank you, and thanks for watching and supporting our business. Have a great day.